LakelandCarKeys.com. I'm currently working on a 2011 Honda Odyssey, all keys lost. We're working on pulling the key code. In this particular vehicle, I got the key code from the glove box lock. Now, on all the older Honda Odysseys and a lot of other Hondas, there's usually either a plastic door that you could pop out, or you'll just see the two screws that hold the lock into place there. But on some models, it's enclosed in the case, and I haven't been able to find any instructions on removing the lock cylinder out of the glove box. So what I ended up doing is just removing the glove box. It snaps out, there's no screws or nothing holding it in, and looked at how to get the lock cylinder out. So if you see here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little retaining clip that essentially clips in the edges of the lock, holding it in place. So what you need to do is get yourself like a little pick or something and go into the back and pop that retaining pin out. And as you pull it out, I got lucky. The key code was very visible there. I was able to get it. I have the key cutting now, but it's a little difficult getting to that pin so that you could pop the cylinder out. So basically, you want to pull this forward, and then right here was a little plastic tab. I just pulled it up, bent it towards me, and you can't really see down there. But if you look close to the front wall, you'll see the retaining pin. And I just used a little hook, got in there, pulled this top side out. The bottom side I couldn't get all the way out. What you see is it's still there, almost in position. But I was able to pull the lock cylinder out, and then obviously I'm going to do the reverse to put it back in, because this side's still in position. So I'm just going to slide the cylinder in and pull the clip back into position and lock it in there. But like I said, I couldn't find any reference on to how to get this lock out, and I just wanted to give you guys a real quick rundown of how I got that out. And I am in the process of cutting the key, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this other side and then do the programming and be on my way. Alright, so here is the transponder chip key that I was able to cut by getting the key code off that glove box lock. It is a transponder key, so it will have to be programmed. I actually just finished completing the program using the Autel KM100. As you can see down there, you can see my Bluetooth dongle is plugged into the OBD2 port. So when you turn the key on, you're gonna see the little green light. It's a shaped like a key, and that's your immobilizer indicator. So if your key is not programmed, that will stay flashing, or it'll either be solid green lit up or it'll be flashing. As you see, when I turn the key on, it comes on for about half a second and then goes immediately out. That's because the vehicle recognizes the key as a programmed key that's in the vehicle. And when you do complete programming, you always want to start the vehicle, let it run for at least 10 seconds. That way you know it is properly programmed and the vehicle, the immobilizer system is shut off. And that's pretty much it. So we're done with adding this key, and we are going to order a remote head key so that they have the remote functions. And when that comes in, we can just use the add a key function, as this is the main master key. The new remote head key will also be a master key, and you know, either key will be able to add more keys in the future. All right, but I just wanted to give a quick rundown of you know, the high security cutting the key by key code, and how to get the lock cylinder out of the glove box compartment. All right, thanks for watching. LakelandCarKeys.com.